My dear friends, brothers and sisters, listen. Every time you stay quiet when you want to speak, every time you hide your feelings, your ideas, and your dreams, you slowly fade into the background of your own life. You were not created to be invisible or forgotten. You have a voice, a purpose, and a presence that deserves space in this world. Stop shrinking to fit places that were never meant for you, and start showing up as the person you were always meant to be. Stop disappearing yourself just to keep peace with people who never protect your heart. Every time you silence your thoughts, you betray your own truth. You slowly train the world to overlook you. You were not born to live on mute. Your voice carries meaning even when it shakes. Hiding may feel safe, but it slowly kills your confidence. The more you disappear, the more you forget who you are. Fear convinces you that being small is survival. But survival is not the same as living. You deserve to be seen without apology. You deserve to be heard without guilt. Your existence does not need permission. Stop shrinking to fit broken spaces. Your presence is not a burden. It is power waiting to be claimed. You don't disappear all at once, you fade in pieces. One ignored dream at a time. One swallowed emotion at a time. One delayed decision after another. You tell yourself, later, until later never comes. You watch others leave boldly while you wait quietly. Waiting slowly becomes a habit, and habits shape your destiny. Your dreams start to feel distant. Your confidence starts to weaken. Your identity becomes blurred. But deep inside, something still burns. That fire is your true self calling you back. Listen to it before it goes silent. This is your moment to return. Stop disappearing yourself for people who only love your silence. Real connection never demands your erasure. If being yourself costs you relationships, let them go. You were never meant to be liked by everyone. You were meant to be real. The right people will recognize your light. The wrong ones will try to dim it. Let them leave if they must. Your worth does not decrease with their absence. You are not too much. They were simply not enough. Stop explaining your existence. Stop justifying your dreams. Stand in your truth unshaken. That is where freedom begins. Fear is the main reason you disappear. Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of being misunderstood. But fear grows when you obey it. Confidence grows when you challenge it. Every bold step weakens fear's grip. Every honest word strengthens your identity. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to be willing. Willing to speak even when your voice trembles. Willing to try even when outcomes are unclear. Growth demands courage. And courage demands presence. Stop disappearing yourself in rooms where you belong. You earned your place through effort and endurance. You survived things that should have broken you. That alone qualifies you to stand tall. Your journey matters. Your story carries lessons. Someone needs what you've learned. Someone needs your example. But they can't find you if you hide. Visibility is responsibility. Your growth inspires others silently watching. When you show up, you give others permission to do the same. Your courage becomes contagious. Your truth becomes a mirror. And your presence becomes purpose. Disappearing yourself does not make life easier. It only makes regret heavier. Unspoken words turn into emotional weight. Unlived dreams turn into quiet pain. You feel busy yet unfulfilled. You smile but feel empty. You exist but don't feel alive. That emptiness is a signal. It's telling you something is missing. What's missing is you. The real you, the bold you, the honest you. Come back to yourself. Your soul is waiting. Stop disappearing yourself by comparing your path to others. Comparison steals joy and confidence. Everyone moves at a different pace. Everyone fights unseen battles. Your timing is not late. It is intentional. Your journey is not behind. It is unique. Focus on your lane. Water your own growth. Celebrate small progress. Honor quiet discipline. Trust unseen preparation. Your breakthrough is forming. Stay present for it. The world doesn't reward invisibility. It responds to clarity and confidence. When you show up consistently, doors open. Opportunities recognize bold energy. Your purpose sends a signal. It says you believe in yourself, even when doubt whispers, even when fear follows. Self-belief grows through action. Action requires showing up. Show up tired. Show up uncertain. Show up imperfect. But show up anyway. That's how momentum begins. Stop disappearing yourself because of past mistakes. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Growth comes from reflection, not punishment. You are allowed to evolve. You are allowed to start again. Healing requires compassion toward yourself, not constant self-judgment. Forgive who you were. Respect who you are becoming. Every step forward counts. Every effort matters. Every new choice rewrites your story. Don't let guilt hold the pen. Take control of your narrative. This chapter is yours. This is your reminder to stop disappearing yourself, to take up space without guilt, to speak with courage, to live with intention. You don't need to be louder than others. You just need to be honest with yourself. Your presence is powerful. Your authenticity is rare. Your life has meaning. Stand where you are. Own who you are. Become who you were meant to be. The world is waiting. Your future is calling. And it starts with showing up. Stop disappearing yourself when life asks you to choose courage. Comfort zones slowly become invisible cages. You call it safety, but it is fear in disguise. Nothing grows where fear is in control. Your potential needs risk to breathe. Small steps still count as movement. Movement breaks stagnation. Stagnation feeds self-doubt. Self-doubt convinces you to hide. Break that cycle today. Do one brave thing. Say one honest word. Take one bold action. That is how identity strengthens. That is how presence returns. Stop disappearing yourself in relationships that drain you. Love should not require self-erasure. Support should not feel like suffocation. If you must shrink to be accepted, it is not love. Real connection celebrates your growth. It does not compete with it. Your expansion threatens insecure people. Let them be uncomfortable. Your growth is not negotiable. Choose environments that nourish you. Choose conversations that empower you. Choose people who listen. You deserve mutual respect. You deserve emotional safety. You deserve to be whole. You disappear when you doubt your value. Doubt whispers lies quietly. It tells you that you are replaceable. It tells you that you are not enough. Those thoughts are not truth. They are echoes of past pain. Pain does not define identity. Healing restores clarity. Clarity restores confidence. Confidence restores voice. Your worth is inherent. It does not need validation. It does not need applause. It only needs acceptance. Start by accepting yourself. Stop disappearing yourself by waiting for permission. No one is coming to approve your life. Most people are busy avoiding their own fears. You must authorize your own growth. You must green light your own dreams. Leadership begins with self-trust. Trust is built through action. Action silences hesitation. Hesitation feeds invisibility. Decide before doubt speaks. Move before fear settles. Speak before silence wins. Your life is your responsibility. Own it fully. Live it boldly. You disappear when you underestimate consistency. Showing up once is easy. Showing up daily is powerful. Consistency creates identity. Identity creates confidence. Confidence creates presence. Presence attracts opportunity. Opportunity rewards preparation. Preparation demands discipline. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation fades quickly. Discipline stays quietly strong. Stay consistent even when unnoticed. Growth happens off camera. Visibility follows commitment. Stop disappearing yourself after failure. Failure is not rejection, it is redirection. Every mistake carries information. Information fuels improvement. Improvement builds mastery. Mastery requires patience. Patience demands self-compassion. Be kind to yourself in setbacks. Harsh self-talk delays progress. Encouragement accelerates healing. You are learning, not losing. Progress is rarely linear. Stand up again. That is strength. You disappear when you overthink every step. Overthinking paralyzes action. Action dissolves uncertainty. Clarity comes after movement, not before it. Waiting for perfect timing wastes energy. Perfection is a myth. Progress is real. Choose progress today. Messy action still counts. Learn while moving forward. Adjust along the way. Growth requires flexibility. Trust the process. Keep going. Stop disappearing yourself in moments of opportunity. Opportunities test readiness. Readiness is built in silence. When the moment arises, act. Do not hesitate. Do not downplay your ability. You are more prepared than you think. Confidence grows through exposure. Exposure reduces fear. Fear fades with repetition. Say yes to growth. Say yes to challenges. Say yes to discomfort. That is expansion. That is evolution. You disappear when you ignore your inner voice. Your intuition is a compass. It guides without noise. Ignoring it creates confusion. Listening creates alignment. Alignment creates peace. Peace strengthens clarity. Clarity strengthens decisions. Decisions shape destiny. Trust your instincts again. They protected you before. They will guide you again. Silence external opinions sometimes. Reconnect internally. That is grounding. Stop disappearing yourself in the name of humility. Humility is not self-neglect. Confidence is not arrogance. Owning your strengths honors your effort. You work for your growth. You earned your progress. Do not hide achievements. Celebrate responsibly. Acknowledge your discipline. Acknowledge your resilience. Inspiration begins with example. Your story motivates others. Do not minimize impact. Stand tall in gratitude. Be proud without guilt. You disappear when you avoid responsibility. Responsibility brings power. Power brings control. Control brings confidence. Blaming circumstances weakens growth. Ownership strengthens identity. Take responsibility for your choices, even the wrong ones, especially the wrong ones. They taught you resilience. They taught you awareness. They shaped maturity. Growth begins with accountability. Lead your own life. That is freedom. Stop disappearing yourself by living in the past. The past already finished its role. Replaying it drains energy. Energy is needed for creation. Creation requires focus. Focus requires presence. Presence anchors growth. You cannot move forward looking backward. Learn and release. Remember without reliving. Honor lessons without attachment. Your future needs attention. Give it priority. Today matters most. Stay here. You disappear when you neglect self-care. Burnout silences motivation. Rest restores clarity. Clarity restores ambition. Ambition restores movement. Your body needs respect. Your mind needs rest. Your soul needs purpose. Ignoring these causes fading. Balance fuels longevity. Longevity sustains success. Take breaks without guilt. Recovery is productive. Health is non-negotiable. Protect it. Stop disappearing yourself in crowds. Popularity does not equal purpose. Fitting in is overrated. Authenticity attracts alignment. Alignment creates fulfillment. Fulfillment creates peace. Peace radiates confidence. You do not need approval. You need integrity. Stand firm in values. Let opinions pass. Stay rooted internally. Your uniqueness is strength. Honor it daily. Live intentionally. You disappear when you stop dreaming. Dreams fuel direction. Direction fuels discipline. Discipline fuels achievement. Achievement fuels belief. Belief fuels courage. Courage fuels visibility. Dream again boldly. Dream without limitation. Write them down, revisit them often, act toward them daily. Dreams demand participation. Do your part. Stay committed. Stop disappearing yourself at the finish line. Many quit just before breakthrough. Resistance increases near growth. Difficulty signals expansion. Do not retreat now. You are closer than you feel. Consistency compounds quietly. Results appear suddenly. Stay patient. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. Ignore temporary discomfort. Push with intention. Finish strong. You earned it. You disappear when you stop believing in timing. Delays are not denials. They are preparation periods. Preparation builds capacity. Capacity sustains success. Rushing causes collapse. Trust the pace of growth. Trust unseen alignment. Everything arrives when ready. Your job is consistency. Your job is faith. Your job is effort. Stay engaged. Stay hopeful. Your season will come. Stop disappearing yourself when recognition is slow. Impact is not always immediate. Growth happens underground first. Roots form before branches. Strong roots support visibility. Do not rush exposure. Build foundation patiently. Skill before spotlight. Character before applause. Depth before fame. True success lasts longer. Trust long-term vision. Keep refining quietly. Timing rewards preparation. Stay steady. You disappear when you forget your why. Purpose fuels endurance. Without purpose, effort feels heavy. Reconnect to your reason. Why you started matters. Why you continue matters more. Purpose outlives motivation. It sustains discipline. It anchors identity. Revisit your mission often. Write it clearly. Speak it aloud. Align actions accordingly. Purpose restores fire. Let it guide you. This is your call to stop disappearing yourself. To choose presence daily. To honor your voice. To respect your journey. You matter more than you think. Your influence is real. Your growth is necessary. Show up consistently. Speak honestly. Act courageously. Rest intentionally. Grow patiently. Lead yourself confidently. Your life is unfolding. Be present for it. Stop disappearing yourself by letting negativity control your mind. Negative thoughts are like chains you choose to wear. They whisper lies about your ability. They exaggerate small mistakes. They minimize your achievements. They create imaginary barriers. You are stronger than those thoughts. Challenge them every day. Replace self-doubt with affirmation. Replace fear with courage. Replace hesitation with action. Your mind is a garden. Plant hope, gratitude, and strength. Remove weeds of doubt. Nurture what empowers you. You disappear when you constantly people please. Saying yes to everyone often means saying no to yourself. Your needs matter. Your dreams matter. Your boundaries matter. Respecting yourself teaches others respect. Overgiving drains identity. You do not owe energy to everyone. Select relationships wisely. Prioritize connections that uplift you. Learn to say no without guilt. Learn to say yes with conviction. Your presence will be more impactful. Your life will feel lighter. Your self-worth will grow. Stop disappearing yourself by avoiding challenges. Challenges stretch potential. They reveal hidden strengths. They teach resilience. They inspire growth. Avoiding them keeps you small. Facing them expands identity. Every challenge carries opportunity. Every obstacle tests commitment. Every risk strengthens confidence. Courage grows with action. Fear diminishes with persistence. Push limits gradually. Embrace discomfort as a teacher. Rise stronger each time. You disappear when you ignore your passions. Passions are the spark of life. They ignite creativity. They attract opportunities. They define your essence. Ignoring them dims your light. Pursue what excites your soul. Even small steps matter. Consistency fuels mastery. Mastery builds confidence. Confidence encourages visibility. Visibility amplifies impact. Passion-driven action inspires others. Your life becomes meaningful. Your energy becomes magnetic. Stop disappearing yourself in toxic environments. Toxicity slowly erases identity. It sows doubt and fear. It encourages hiding your truth. It discourages growth. You deserve freedom and respect. Seek spaces that nurture you. Surround yourself with supportive people. Protect your mental space. Protect your emotional energy. Distance does not equal weakness. Boundaries are strength. Your voice is valid. Your dreams are valid. Your life is worth protection. You disappear when you underestimate small victories. Every effort counts, even if unnoticed. Small wins build momentum. Momentum fuels confidence. Confidence strengthens presence. Presence attracts recognition. Recognition opens doors. Doors lead to opportunities. Opportunities bring growth. Growth amplifies purpose. Purpose sustains motivation. Motivation ignites persistence. Persistence secures achievement. Celebrate small wins daily. They are the foundation of success. Stop disappearing yourself by living under regret. Regret keeps you trapped in the past. The past cannot be changed. You can only influence now. Learn from mistakes without self-punishment. Forgive yourself genuinely. Forgiveness frees energy. Energy fuels action. Action shapes outcomes. Outcomes define progress. Progress leads to confidence. Confidence restores voice. Voice strengthens presence. Presence shapes destiny. Release regret and rise. You disappear when you avoid self-reflection. Reflection is the mirror of growth. Without it, you repeat mistakes. Without it, clarity fades. With progress stalls. Honest reflection identifies patterns. Patterns reveal opportunity. Opportunity drives transformation. Transformation requires courage. Courage demands self-awareness. Self-awareness fosters authenticity. Authenticity builds identity. Identity fuels confidence. Confidence amplifies presence. Presence changes lives. Stop disappearing yourself by fearing judgment. People's opinions are not your reality. They are projections of their own fears. Judgment cannot dictate your worth. Your value exists independently. Your vision matters more than approval. Your choices reflect your truth. Authenticity invites alignment. Alignment attracts genuine connections. Those who matter will support you. Those who don't will fade away. Focus on growth, not validation. Validation is temporary. Self-respect is permanent. Stand firm in your truth. You disappear when you fail to embrace change. Change is uncomfortable but necessary. It signals growth and opportunity. Resisting it prolongs stagnation. Accepting it empowers transformation. Each transition teaches adaptability. Adaptability fosters resilience. Resilience builds confidence. Confidence strengthens presence. Presence unlocks potential. Potential brings achievement. Achievement validates effort. Effort defines identity. Identity defines your life. Embrace change and shine. Now is the time to stop disappearing yourself. Stand fully in your power without apology. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Pursue your dreams, even if the path is unclear. Show up for yourself every single day. Honor your journey, including mistakes and lessons. Embrace your uniqueness because it is your strength. Release fear, doubt, and people-pleasing habits. Take up the space you deserve unapologetically. Trust your intuition and follow your inner compass. Celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Live intentionally, boldly, and authentically. Invisibility is a choice. You have the power to change it. Step into the world as the full, radiant version of yourself. Your life, your presence, and your light matter. Now shine.